Welcome to my everyday full coverage makeup routine and makeup look. As you can see, we have the most fullest coverage on the face, so now it's time to carve out the eye. I'm using this Jaclyn Hill cream eyeshadow. I really love this eyeshadow. It's not pigmented, it's smooth, it's pretty. If you've ever worked with the cream shadow, I recommend it. You can't F up no matter what. But here am I, angling the corners and listening to Camila's new album, Familia, which I love so much. This whole video is inspired and made for Camila Cabello. I just find her so interesting because while I was editing this video, I had the idea that this video might come off as a little weird because it is a non-known person or kid making a video for and inspired by a musical artist. And I feel like Camila would have made something similar to this for her musical inspirational artists like One Direction and Demi Lovato. And I find it kind of weird that I'm a young kid making it for her, a musical famous artist. Isn't that like so interesting? I think it's a little interesting that I feel like Camila would have made a video using someone else's music to post on the internet, and now somebody is making a video using her music. Feels kind of full circle for her, right? Okay, but here I am with a liquid black lipstick, and I am using that as my eyeliner base because it's easy to smudge out, it's blendable, and you could create any shape you want. I'm creating a more thicker eyeliner shape to give me that e-girl, lazy girl, e-girl, goth girl eye look. Have you noticed that the e-girl makeup look is like really thick liner? So that's what I was channeling today. And with the white-based foundation. Is this look giving you vampire? I hope so. The white skin, the grungy goth girl eyes. Here you see me applying a black matte powder on top of my black liquid liner to set it down. I love bringing the eye shape downwards. I know if you log onto TikTok or YouTube, they tell you to bring up the eye with eyeliner and snatch it up, but try bringing your eyeliner down. It makes you look more crybaby and more sad. Sad look, and it gives a more doughy look. I recommend bringing your eyeliner down. You should try it. Okay, here definitely I'm listening to Kelly Clarkson, my most favorite pop artist. Do you love Kelly Clarkson like the rest of America does? I love her singles and her albums. I went back and I was looking at my albums to figure out which one was my favorite. And I went to All I Ever Wanted, and I had a heart next to every single one on my Spotify. So it's safe to say that that is my favorite Kelly Clarkson album. And she has 2 unreleased Katy Perry songs on there, Long Shot and I Do Not Hook Up. I love listening to those and knowing that's Kelly Clarkson's channeling Katy Perry's words. And you can hear Katy Perry's versions on YouTube. It's so cool. But okay, here I am using highlighters as my blush to give a more lived-in, sweaty 2000s. I just got out of the club look. Love it. I didn't want to use a matte blush because matte blush can have some drag to it in the sense that it has a lot of matte pigment. So I wanted something easy, quick, and fast. So I recommend using shimmer blushes. Would suck without you. My life would suck without you. That's my favorite, all-time favorite Kelly Clarkson song. And Catch My Breath. That was off the Greatest Hits compilation. Oh my god, here is that breakdown that Dr. Luke and Max Martin had worked on in Since You've Been Gone. Oh no, My Life Would Suck Without You. Oh my god, that's my favorite part. Like, the production on that song is pop perfection. Listen to that song and yes, love the words and the expression and the anger that pop punk and pop rock that Kelly Clarkson inspired all the artists to do now. But that aside, listen to the production. It like takes you on a ride. Like, I don't know, when I feel like when it's a Max Martin or Dr. Luke produced song, it's really built from the bottom up. It's really more about the production than it is about the lyrics. I mean, think of Teenage Dream from Katy Perry. Okay, so I blame Kelly Clarkson for my overusage of blush makeup, so I have to clean it up with a powder foundation. Just to clean up some lines. Because if you bring the blush more wider in the cheek, it makes your face look fuller. If you bring it more angled and upwards, it makes it look more snatched and structured. And I like the full cheek. I don't know, I just have like a full face. I don't know, it's because I've been eating too much cheese or too much bread, or maybe it's because I'm a Cancer rising, but I have a lot of cheek to work with. Oh my god, here I am using a setting spray from Jason Wu and singing my favorite song, ballad style song from Kelly Clarkson, Cry. Just a nude lipstick. I'm using Drug Lord by Jeffree Star Cosmetics and then Iris by Buxom Cosmetics, a lip gloss on top of it because I was feeling very 2000s, very MySpace girl with concealer on the lips and lip gloss on top. And I liked it and I loved it. But as you see later on in the video, I add a warmer camel tone to the lips. My most used product on a daily basis, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glitter Gel. I never knew how to use glitter because remember how our first glitter gel products have always been like a cream or a gel, and those like are hard to work with. Like I'm thinking about the Too Faced one, the e.l.f. one, the Urban Decay one. They were all very creamy. This one's just water. So it just like goes on the eye and you put your glitter on and it sticks. I'm gonna have to get a new one soon because I am running out. And I can't live my life without glitter in my life. Okay, remember how we put black shadow on top of our eyeliner? Now, and it leaves a flat matte look. So now I am applying a glitter to bring more dimension and to make the eyes look even more watery because glitter has a reflection to it, right? And if you put that close to the eyes, it makes the eyes look more watery. And I love a good watery eye. Time to curl our lashes. And now I'm using my Lash Glue eyeliner. If you've ever had trouble with eyelash glue, I recommend Lash Glue liner. I don't know if it's just because when I get to this step of putting lashes on, I'm like, this is taking so long. I just want to slap this on. But I love that you can just put it all over your lid and stick your lash on top, and it looks intentional. It looks perfect. It looks thick. What's your favorite makeup step? My favorite makeup step is glitter. Like, if you had 5 minutes to get ready in the morning, what product do you grab? Because I think it says a lot about yourself. Like, do you care about skin? Do you care about brows? Do you care about eyes? Do you care about creamy lips? What do you care about when you have 5 minutes? I care about glitter. Because it's cool. It gives a cool girl, cool boy look. And I love my 2000s Kesha girls. If you're a Kesha's girl, raise your hand or right now and give this video a like. Because in this house, we stand Kesha. With the $sign and with an S. Okay, so I have my camel toned Kylie lipstick. And to give this look a even more Kesha's colorful look, we're putting just a colored glitter on the edges of our eyeliner to give it an ombre eyeliner look too. It looks pretty cool, right? Like the black was cool, but just that pop of blue just makes it look more high end. Is that the word? Just look more professional. When I think of myself, those are not words that come to mind. So if glitter can make me feel like that, I'll take it. Even if the glitter costed $1 to 50 cents. But if it gives that look, I'll take it. Look how cool that looks. Like, I definitely recommend you trying this out. And here we are to the end of this video. I hope you gained some inspiration and some new makeup tips and ideas to try. I love Camila Cabello. I love Kesha. I love Kelly Clarkson. Who do you love from female pop artists? I loved Fifth Harmony. I loved Demi Lovato, but my first fan base I was a part of was the Fifth Harmony and Harmonizers. Who was your first fan base? Because I think it's very unique and very special. Who is the first person you become a fan of? And I think it's more of like a feminine or a girl thing to do, right? To stan someone or to be a fan of someone and want to support them and buy all their music. I don't think males do that much, right? Afraid to support other people. A male supporting a male, where are you going to get that in the world, right? But with the females supporting the females, I think we acknowledge that it's really hard to be a female and it's really hard to be in the public eye. So I really admire the strength and the smartness and the uniqueness to be so vulnerable and emotional. Like Charlie XCX, she wrote a couple of Camilla songs. Or, I don't know, Camila just has the most interesting career, right? Because she was obviously the most famous from the group, but she was my first favorite from the group. I loved her quirkiness and her weirdness. And I always like never knew what the word charisma meant. So I would always look it up on Google and I never knew what charisma meant. But it came into fruition last night while I was putting this video together is that charisma is the ability to make other people happy by just being yourself. And that's what Camila had. She had that charisma power, that like brightness, and you can be yourself around her because you're seeing that she is being herself to her detriment to that's her power. If you love Camila too, I hope you like this video or the video that's being posted after this, the Rock Out With Me and Camila video. But bye-bye from me and my vampire goth e-girl makeup look. Peace out from your harmonizer forever. Harmonizer 5 ever. Peace out.